Another update? No, I don't feel like it today. Man, Switch is getting all kinds of weird updates. I wonder what the next update's supposed to be. Not that I care. Suffer with us. Well, thank you for the biddies.
Kane 23 cheers. X30. Suffer with us.
Oh, you played Athena? I remember being a childhood game that never finished, so... Let's put it that way. Did you save state or did you just try without save stating? I do have a rule in there after the third Sufferthon attempt stream. Especially if one of you all or several people or just one person says, no, I want you to play 11 hours of that. Yeah, was it Yellow Bon Holo who did that? Which, thank you for the generous bits. But man, 11 and a half hours of Wizard of Oz? Oh boy. I don't think I was able to stream the next day. I mean, thank you for the generosity, but at the same time, I don't know if it was worth it. I remember beating the first boss, but I know you can shortcut the first boss. I know that game has a lot of horrible hitboxes and it's just jank all around, so... Well, maybe we'll finally get our first community Sufferthon challenge that's actually gonna hold me back for a little bit. Honestly, I thought Bubsy 3D was gonna hold me back for a little while. Because when I saw Protoshow play that, and he struggled with that for like 9 streams, I was like, God, that guy's a freaking pro. But then again, I saw Sane beat it in one sitting like a Chad, so it's just... Again, with Back to the Future and Amagon and Friday the 13th, I mean, even though I knew some of the cheese strats to Friday the 13th, you still gotta do the work. I'm shocked I beat those games that quickly, honestly. Putting it nicely, yeah. Is it worse than Holy Diver is the question. That's the question. Holy Diver didn't have really bad hitboxes, though. It just had atrocious music, bad knockback, and bad control. But I will always talk about that game. And I know Soraya will always say, no, CJ, you didn't bring this up on me. I was like, woman, you didn't have to buy the game. You signed up for that on your own, and then you called me out. I will die alone that mountain if I got to. And I think some people actually agree with me. You know, you picked that game. And she forced my hand. I didn't want to give her that game. That's right, we're back at the Mirages because we got owned by RNG. But now I've got 2 levels. We've got a better weapon. Let's see if we can defeat those Mirages. Oh, look. I almost want to use Wild Side, but now we'll just do this. More metal slimes. Oh, killed everyone. Killed the crit we wanted was on the slimes. Oh well. We got one. Nice. Can we get 2? Can we get 2? Can we get a 2-fer? Alright, 2 more hits and it's dead. Stay around, buddy. I have cookies. Hey, I'll take it. It's a good sign right there. 2,156 experience points. I kind of wish they would have kept the thy experience is gained as 2,000 experience and thy gold has increased by whatever. Kind of, it did everything else with the thy thou thus stuff. I'm amazed they didn't do that with the experience points. Or yeah, another group. Are you just being generous today? I appreciate it. You like Dragon Warrior, Kane? It's one of your favorites? Aw, 2 of them ran away. I'm still doing the whole superstitious thing of pressing A in hopes that I'll land a... I know that doesn't going to do anything and affect the gameplay, but... that's okay. Are you ready for Thanksgiving, Mr. Kane, Mr. Chef? Yes. I think there was a boomerang in the original Dragon Warrior. I can't remember. This guy's kind of a bully. Why not use Dragon Slash? That was silly. Hold on, that's not what I want to do. I want to use Flame Slash. Yeah, it's weaker than that. I want to use my MP. Oh, William. What? What, buddy? What? Come here. You're saying hi. Or not. Okay. Alright. Try this again, shall we? Round 2.
There thou art. At last. High.
Though we were... Please.
Trust me. Almighty.
My beloved! They're not real!
No soldier of Tantagel would abandon their post so
Tandagel. I thought it was... I never called it Tandagel. I called it Tangale, I think, back in the day.
Who did imprison me in that
We meet again.
Alright. Let's hope RNG's in our favor.
Much better. run cold.
Wow.
Blood run cold.
Four speed start to hallucinate. What? Yeah, no. That fight's a bust. Close. Restart. Landed poison and hallucination on me. I'm screwed. No point. There's no point trying to fight that. That's just bad RNG. Yeah, this fight is very RNG related. I remember I said that in our last stream. This fight's very luck based. It's like I gotta hope that my abilities land. I don't know why the strategy online. I looked up the strategy. They say use Crackle. I'm like, Crackle doesn't do shit for damage. It's like a slow drain. I guess that's how they want you to do. I mean, it resists Crackle. It literally resists the spell. There's no point. I mean, I'm gonna lose the fight because basically hallucinate basically is blindness. You can't see, and you have to wait it off. There's no I think I have an accessory that resists it, but half the time it doesn't land. So this is just one of those fights that RNG is the primary factor to winning. It's just, or I get more levels. Like we did 2 levels. Yeah, I mean I know RNG is a factor in RPGs, but boy, this fight really relies on it. That's just a shame. I have to hope I win, and that's sucko.
Hi.
Though we were... Please.
In fact, I gotta hold an X to skip all this garbage, rather than just hitting start. You'd think developers at this point would learn their lesson to skip cutscenes. Not just fast forward stuff, just hit start to skip. Just go right into the fight. I don't need to see all this. I've seen it 9 other times. That's how many times I've failed this fight yesterday. So we ran out of time, or we're running low on time, and I just said, screw it. I'm just going to...
Thou shalt not escape!
Oh, monster strength wears off. Okay. Okay. I didn't think it was going to wear off until I used an attack. Yep, lesson learned. Miss. How am I supposed to win this fight? I'm constantly missing. RNG just... Oh, I hate RNG in games, man. They're terrible. Miss. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm missing. I gotta rely on my dice. God, this feels so much like D&D. I like D&D, but boy, missing is a horrible trait in a video game. Miss. We got it. Good lord, man. Last time it took, like, we tried like 9 times or something like that, and it was just constantly missing. And those who don't know, if you killed one of them, they summon another one. And I don't know if there's an endless supply of it, or it just keeps going on and on and on till you clear the mechanic. Because some fights are like that. Kane, save up your points, man. Don't worry, Athena will get there. I think Athena's gonna win because Baby Boomer's kind of behind. Only 1,004 experience, 1,400 experience points. Get out of my yard, you bullies.
Curse me, hero!
I'll curse you for stopping us.
But thou shalt proceed no further.
Oh, I remember metal slimes and babbles in the other games. You ever killed a king metal babble? Now that's some good experience points. That was in Dragon Warrior 4. Hello.
I am the leader of all fairies.
Oh, really?
Those horrible monsters trapped me with their illusions. But thanks to you, I'm free now.
Yay.
You have my thanks, Sign of Erdrick. Do you recognize me now? That's right. I'm the one who's been talking to you in your dreams.
Oh, okay.
'Tis an honor to speak with thee, Queen among fairies. I am Golem, Princess of Cantlin. Almighty Rubis spoke of one who knew how the power of the land might be restored, and her blessings regained. Was it to thyself that she alluded?
It was indeed. But I won't be able to do it on my own. I'll need a hero to help
How you doing, Met?
The Dragon Lord grows stronger with each passing day. We have to hurry.
She's exhausted.
Sorry, I don't think those illusions did me much good.
Thou hast plainly suffered much.
Thou has. I love it.
Thou must needs see her to safety, beloved. Please, escort her to the village.
I'm not your beloved. Stop calling me that. Just because I rescued you does not mean we're lovers. Damn princess. She didn't talk like this in the original. She did say thou art, I love you or something like that, but she only did it once. Boss, is it really? Okay, we don't have to automatically escort her back? Okay. You're alright, thank goodness. I'm sorry to worry you. Oh no, you're not alright at all. Boss! Just tired, that's all. I just need to rest. Everybody come here and help me carry her, and somebody get some medicine. She's asleep now. A little rest. Hope she'll be one to tell us what happened. Can't believe you rescued her on top of everything else. Can you please stop exceeding my expectations? It's very annoying, you know. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you don't need to apologize, stupid. I was being nice. Oh, that was a compliment. Well, thank you. Boss said there's something that she needs to talk to you about. Can you stay here in the village for a bit? I'm not sure when she'll wake up. Don't go anywhere, alright? Still got to go back there. Okay. Boss can talk to humans through her dreams. That's how she helped Edric all those years ago. She's also a really good judge of character, although sometimes I think she could afford to be a little less direct. Boss only made it back like because of you, right? Well then, thank you. Maybe I was wrong about you. You helped Edric way back then, right? Oh, I'm gonna help you too. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, the metal babbles weren't that bad in the other. I mean, yeah, they run away and all that stuff. Man, they were a good chunk of experience points when you got it down right. Mapster, I appreciate your contribution, and I'm gonna give you a shouty outie. Hero rescue the boss. This is big news. I better write this down.
Oh my god, I almost didn't hit him right there.
Swamp Thing. There's a game for you, Kane.
Where is he gonna spawn? No!
You gonna get it?
Oh my god, did I do it? Yes!
Awesome!
Yes!
Congratulations!
Oh heck yeah. The swamp is a piece of game.
I didn't like... There's 3 platforms there. Oh boy, that gives off Holy Diver vibes, doesn't it? In 2 seconds. All right. Pick something. All right. That's a soul suit. Oh, wait a second. I'm coming overall strange. It's a key to enhancing great changes in one's spells and abilities to great healing powers of life and magic. Sorry, I'm not sure what I was waffling on about there. Words just sort of came out of me. Does the same thing. Sigils are new to this game. That wasn't in the original. She needs to talk to us urgently. I didn't mean to do that. Yep, here, recovery. Get us that free rest, please. Thank you. Here you are, CJ. I wanted to say thanks. I couldn't have got rid of those monsters on my own. I couldn't even have found them. They trapped me in those awful illusions. I didn't know where I was. That's why I had to use all my power to try and bring you two together. The prophesies here in the Prince's special message from Rubus. We wanted to say thanks too for saving the boss. Well, this is all very nice, but it's not getting any closer to doing as Rubus has asked. We need to summon her back to Alfgrid, and that's what she meant when she talked about the land of being blessed once more. I don't remember a Rubus in any of the Dragon Warrior series, or a goddess. I remember in 4 they talked about gods and goddesses, but that was basically the Zencynthians, you know, the higher tier up above. But they weren't, I mean, I guess it was a dragon god, but that's all I remember from that. And 7, they did talk about a god, but I believe it was a fake god. I can't remember. I only played 7 once, and 7 was such a slog. I'll be curious on how the remake comes out. It's like I said when I split the... explained to you in the very good reason. She's off in another world right now. While she's been away, the Dragon Lord has appeared, and the darkness has gone everywhere, and she can't come home. power of the land has been eaten away, and the power of the rain and sun and rainbow with it. Without those, you can't get over the island he's on. Can't we just take a ship? That does exist, don't they? For long, you won't be able to reach the Dragon Lord, let alone better defeat him. Then what must we do? We need to carry out a special summoning ceremony, but it's not easy. We need a few things. We want to get it right. First of which is the fairy flute, which is one of only 2 instruments capable of playing a melody should be able to hear. We got that already. The other is a lyre of ear. You need that too. A song played on both of them at once. The only thing can be sure to reach her. We will also need some extra items that can channel the power of nature, drive back the darkness, and create a path of light when she can re-enter this world. 5 of them should do it. Boy, this was not in the original. That's right, the sigils. So the fairy flute, lyre of ear, and the 5 sigils. I'm going to guess the lyre of ear is the silver heart from the original, and that's in that town to the northwest. Gather all those who will be able to carry out the ceremony, return Rubus and her blessing to the land, and give you the way to reach the Dragon Lord's island and get the sphere of light back. We tried everything to ready ourselves. We're not good at fighting, so it seems like everything involves fighting these days, so we need the help of a generous and noble hero. Get that, yeah. Wait, you've got the fairy flute already, haven't you? I should have known. In the lyre of ear, we all know that's well. In the lyre of ire. We all know that there's all kinds of legends about the hero in the town called Cantlin, I think. We need to find some clues there. If we don't stop the Dragon Lord soon, the darkness will take over Africa entirely. So you have to hurry, so you find the things we need for the ceremony and bring them to me. Oh, we got our work cut out for us. Oh, it's Galahome. Where's Canton? Oh, Canton is where you gotta use the flute to get past the golem. Okay. We're not there yet. Was they say anything different? No. Oh, we got our work cut out for us. Yeah, a present for me, CJ. Yeah, it takes pulls out the moonbeam dew. It feels all peaceful and it smells lovely. Hey, let's get to work, shall we? Bright light, I'm sorry. Oh God, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. That's what allowed me. We got it there in the end. Let's feel all tranquil and calm. I say this must be the moon sigil. That's 3 of 5. Ah, here you go. Two more to go, right? Yep. Simply having to okay, moves to get makes some spells more likely to be extra effective in battle. In practice, it means the offensive spells can deal more damage. And healing spells may recover more HP. That may have been useful prior to that fight, but now we got it at least. Alright, that's all we can do here. About to get a shower, a late shower, huh? Ready for Thanksgiving? Got home from work. How was work? I have to work tonight, so I don't get to do a long stream like I normally do on Tuesdays. Our long streams won't be until Saturday and Sunday. It was alright. Yeah, I gotta do 10 shifts in a row because coworker took some vacation time. Well, lucky you. I have to work on Thanksgiving, but I get paid. I get paid an extra shift for doing it. So, well, before you take a shower, I'll go give you a shout out so I don't forget. None of my mods are here at the moment, so here you go. Oh no, this ain't a spoiler, I hope. You find the Durgan.
Yeah. Almost got him. Yeah.
It's GG. Good job. Good job. You talked to Sega Fan lately? I haven't seen him forever. Hope he's doing okay. Okay, well, we gotta cast Zoom, and we need to go back, I guess, back over here. Gotta go back to Weirdwood. Whee! That's because it was back still, huh? Damn. Makes me wonder how I'm gonna do my 24-hour stream, because my back is still I'm going to a new chiropractor this Friday to get an evaluation, because current chiropractor I got is great, but there's certain things he can't do, his practice doesn't have, and my stepdad told me something about decompression therapy, which is what they offer. So I'm going there on Friday to get an evaluation, and we're gonna go from there. I've been taking gabapentin to help me out, but it doesn't help much. And like today, according to my Fitbit, which I wear to keep monitoring my sleep, it said I had maybe 2 hours of sleep. Knees that hurt? Well, do you have something to prop your knees up? Like, for me, I have my subwoofer down here, so I just put my feet on that and it works. Now, this chair does have a propped up thing. I can like prop my feet up, but I don't need it. I've had no need to use it yet. You have bad knees. Oh. That's when you have to like make adjustments, I guess, at that point. Sorry about your knees. I mean, I just might have my I mean, like my subwoofer is like right against the wall, and I have a regular desk right here, so I just put my feet up, and they're not fully elevated, but they're like at an arc. So if I'm leaning back, unless I'm having a serious moment in a game, I'm just leaning back and just. Like playing a game like this, I can get away with that because it's not like there's clutch moments, but nothing insane. All right, now we get to explore this area. Bad knees from baseball and hooky. You plan to get dare I say it, surgery? I know I've known a few people who had to get total knee replacement surgery, and that fixed it to a degree. They just couldn't bend their knees all the way, but the pain was gone. The recovery process, though, is pretty extreme. Oh, not another one of these. Next. Where if you throw sweet breath at me, of course you do.
Thou shalt not escape!
Good. I'm back in my whip and pass the blunt to the turkey. Oh, hey, Derp. I have no cars in my left and my. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't you'd have to talk to your doctor about total knee replacement. It might work for you. All I can say from what I've had people tell me, that the recovery process does take some time. And there's therapy and all that stuff involved. Alright, you're dead. Good. Those enemies can be treated. That's the third mimic we've fought so far. More than I think this game's ever had. So there's that okay, so let's go this way first. Say something. Yeah, it's a long, but you'd be pain free. Like I said, I'd get your doctor at that point about that. And you'll have two big old scars on your knee. My sister, she has cartilage in her knees, but her problem was when she was in Taekwondo, and I don't know if the doctor screwed up or what happened. She's had surgery on the same knee 3 different times, where her knee is pretty much blown at this point. But she tore her meniscus, and they did surgery one time, and it healed up. Then it tore again. They did surgery again. It tore for a second time. And I guess third time was a charm. It kind of, but pretty much the meniscus was gone at that point. But she gets pain whenever she has to do a lot of knee activity. So I won't be surprised down the road if she's got to get total knee replacement. How you doing, derper derp? That's the blunt to the turkey. Imagine a turkey getting high. That'd be funny. Focus Pocus scroll. We learn a new scroll. Nice. Scrolls are also a new thing in this game. So much. I see why they had to add extra content. Because Dragon Warrior wasn't a long game to begin with. Focus Pocus. I don't know what that does. Is that anything like the movie Hocus Pocus? It's probably an ability. There it is. Allows you to find out how much unclaimed treasure. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's an MP regen. But it costs 6 MP. I'm pretty sure once we get the Etrix armor, that's gonna pretty much take care of that problem. Thank you for your contribution. Looks like Athena's gonna be the winner. I don't think Baby Boomer's gonna win it this time. And once either of those challenges fill up, I'll refund the other one, and then we'll get the Actor Razor 1 challenge up there. And of course, there's also Silk Song, which is slowly getting there. I hope it goes slowly there for the longest time. Nothing here? Oh, that stinks. That's a dead end. How dare you trick me? You bought this game yet, Eldon? Of course.
Not today.
And make sure if you guys have a streak going, make sure you share it so I know you get your discount. Or add the discount at the time. Hello, Mr. Doom. What's up there, Cat Dad? Fellow furry. We've been playing that Fortnite anime looking game. Ultra something, Ultra Brawl. I can't remember what it's called. Oh no, I'm confused. Hey, that works. Undying Flame. That's one of the key items. How you doing, Nero? You guys really like the Dazzle spell, don't you? This is the way. Well, not that way. One screen over. He's just bullying him. He's actually a threat. Oh, you took my MP away. He gets 2 attacks too sometimes. Ain't that lovely? Stop it! It's a thief turban. Well, first of all, let's make sure it's not coist. Probably just sell it. The Mad Cap's way better because we get reduced MP usage. This should take us to the other side. Yes. How do I get over there? There's no bridge. Unless it's just tiny bridges and I'm just not seeing them. I know, okay, we're approaching that guy, so I know. I don't know if we can do this yet. We may have to grind. We don't want to go that way. Can't kill that. There's got to be a way to get it over there. Approaching some tougher enemies now. Nero, you there, man? Is that your copy paste? I've seen you say that every time you come on in here. Is that your copy paste? See what you did there.
Wait, you can hear her?
Yeah.
Why can't I hear her?
I don't know. You probably have it muted.
Why do I have her muted? Jade, you've been talking this whole time? Oh my god.
They didn't tell you the whole time.
How is this possible?
You know, I open my mouth and then words come
No,
out.
I'm saying, how did I have you muted? Okay.
Oops.
I'm muting you again. No.
Ow. 10 ads? You couldn't get 10 ads. Guy was rough. Okay, Jason tells me where the town of Cantlin's at. How you doing, Hips? Well, no ad break. I guess I'll say hi afterwards. Yeah, my defense is the lowest stat. That's why stuff hits me so hard. I'm a hero. Stuff shouldn't hit me that hard.
I have thee now.
Oh, cool. Paralyzed, the thing in this version. Okay. Nothing I can do. Good chunk of experience points, though. Alright, the ad break should be over, Hipster. You can stop crying now. I'm very sure this is where the golem's at. So we got our item, right? No. Okay, the golem usually guards the entrance. No, he's there. He is. Okay, never mind.
No mercy. Much better. Much better. Thou shalt not escape.
That's what you wanted to do. Rinse and repeat. That's the strats to this. Stay asleep, buddy. I'm glad we're getting the initiative, so we're actually leveled up just enough. How you doing, hipster? The ads are over. I know you're there. What's up, buddy? Miss. At least it's pretty effective. I'm kind of bummed they didn't put the whole retro thing in. Yeah, plays the music.
Much better.
Oh, you woke up. Shit. Alright, back to sleep you go.
Thou shalt not escape. Thou shalt not escape.
Oh, damn it. We gotta do it first time. Let's go. No.
No mercy.
No mercy. Cool. Get that agility up.
Thou shalt not escape!
See, I already know this guy's. You use the flute against him. I know there's an NPC that probably tells you about it. I just don't know what NPC does. But they do tell you about the golem being able to fall asleep. Stop waking up.
Thou shalt not escape!
Now let's go heal. Be on the safe side just in case he lands a crit on us. That's the last thing we need. He occasionally gets an extra a move before us. He woke up. Okay. Alright. He's at yellow, so he's halfway through. That was a cool feature they added to that, to where they tell you the status of the enemy. Legend Dragoon does that too. Yep, if you talk, I'll give you a shout out. You gotta say more than just one thing, man.
Thou shalt not escape!
You see how RNG sleep can be. Sleeps, and they still made sleep very nasty in this game. It was nasty in the original. Thou art still asleep, but I've been smacked 9 or 10 times. Wouldn't I wake up from that? Yeah, there's no way you could win this fight without the fairy flute. I wonder if there's an achievement for that. Beat the boss without using the fairy flute. Probably an RA one for the original Dragon Warrior. Just a matter of time. Ow. That would have sucked. Son of a bitch. Go figure, he gets the initiative on that one turn. I thought he was asleep. We could go grind. I mean, grinding, yeah, just rematch. Try again. We got screwed. RNG screwed us. That's basically what it is. Because now if I get more levels, my agility will go up and he won't have the initiative as much. We lost simply because he had the initiative. It's all based on this lovely guy. He rolled a 20. What can I say? He rolled a 20. I remember fighting this boss in the original, and if you're too low level, he's gonna get the first turn every time, and that'll take you to Bone Town. He just got lucky. RNG, baby. It sucks to lose to them. Like, we were right at the end of him, too.
Oh! Thou shalt not escape! Mid-heal! No mercy.
Guess his point is to do dodgy dance. I wonder how effective that would be. I might actually do that next round.
Mid-heel.
Let's try that. See what it does. Falcon Slash. About 100 damage. Not too bad. Yep, seriously? Wow. He's oh ads, I hate him, and then goes cries in the corner. Alright, buddy. Well, I'm gonna bop you because of that. You get a bop.
You do that one more time and I'm gonna throw you across the room. No mercy.
It's a guaranteed sleep for him. For all other enemies, it's completely random. I'm pretty sure with the Dragon Lord, it don't work at all. Of course.
Thou shalt not escape.
Always setting that. Oh, it doesn't show it. He's at yellow. Okay. Still yellow.
No mercy.
Hi, William. What's up, buddy? Yo. This does take a while, that's for sure. They made him chunky in this one. I'm probably maybe a little bit under-leveled for all I know. Because he's getting a first initiative like that and screwing me over on that. Jesus. Yeah, if he wipes this again, we're gonna go grind. I hate to do that, but we may have to go grind a bit. Honey, I can't see when you do that. You know that. Can't see. He's literally eating the whole, like, I get it. You like the bag of cookies I bought. He's had a very weird habit of being obsessed about licking bags. I don't know why.
mercy.
Alright, he's in the red again. He's
No mercy.
he just like almost take my entire HP out with that. And it looks like it's a random ability. You don't know when he's gonna do it. If we wiped the same bullshit, that's gonna suck. He missed. Thank gosh.
Thou shalt not escape.
I just don't trust myself. Oh, medicine again. Alright. Let's go. And smack. Come on, go down already. Ow.
No mercy.
Go down. Please die. Up again.
Thou shalt not escape.
It's up again. Does it all out assault?
Thou shalt not escape.
Seems like it happens right after that. I don't know if that's true or not, though. When he does his build-up move and you nullify it. Oh my gosh, this is a dragged out fight. Finally! He was not that rough in the original. Took a while to kill, but nowhere nearly as that much. We'll take that level up, thank you. Yeah, look at all my stats. Resilience, which is my defense, is the lowest of the lot. Okay, cool. Made it to Cantlin. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick since we did a good old victory. Because it's like all watered down. I need myself hydrated. I'll be right back. Thou hast bested the golem that guardeth the town. Thou art mighty indeed. They're happy. We are in thy depth. Too long we've been trapped here, unable to venture beyond the walls. The creature was a creation of mage of old, who did breathe life into a statue to fair Cantlin, and might watch over the strong structures of guardians. But then the foul fiends did appear, and by some nefarious means it corrupt our noble protector, turning it instead into an ignoble oppressor. 'Tis an ill-starred day indeed. We're getting some lore. As I said, my master said, one whiff of darkness and the golem was out to command. Now the treasures beside the town of Oz, the sword of kings, best among them. Curse you. Cease thy noise, human. The time for the bargain is over. All that remains is to die, just as did citizens of fair Damdara. Yeah, we have to go back there eventually. That's where the Edric armor's at. Cowards, you fear the power of heroes. You would invade our home, poison our beloved golem, raise Dandara, and all that thou might obtain the relics of mighty Edric. Plainly, you are afeared indeed. Insolent doltard. Yet your quest is futile. There is more treasure than merely sword of kings. You should not acquire them all. Thou stat. And those that remain, the prophesied here will surely come to claim, and still he shall be your end. Thou, what knowest of this thing, seize him. Glazies. And send the fiends to carry him off to the stronghold of the Weeping Isle. Thanks to this distracting provocation, we were saved from certain death. This I am sure. The golem didn't remain fuddled, so we in turn remained trapped here in town, unable to escape and seek the aid we solely needed until now. I told you. On which subject, might I ask, what brought thee here to Canton, friend? The Leer of Ire, thou sayest? It is a matter concerning which your beloved priest would surely know and be most well informed. Alas, as I said, he is. Hold, friend. I almost said fiend. Hold, friend. Surely it does not mean to go to his aid, even should this be thine intent. Fear it's impossible. Weeping Isle lies to the coast north of here, which only means that one might reach it to the bridge northwest. Reach its bridge to the northwest. Alas, that bridge had collapsed some time ago. Oh, okay, so that's why there's no bridges there. Try as thou might, even one such sail cannot cross it. I could swim. Added 4 new commands to the channel, Toji. Type SFX to see the 3 new ones, and the 4th one is a redeem. Should thou seek the rebuild of the fiends surely descend, many would surely die, and the work could be completed. Perhaps if me and rebuilding the bridge, ere the fiends could stop it, it might be found. All this old English. Perhaps alas, the fear such means beyond us. Honey? Oh, our beloved priest. Souped Up Skills Part 2. What now? We were to make such an eye of our own, we might be see the town well guarded. How you doing, Toji? Priest and I are friends on long standing, and know one thing on him, that dares the fiends with burning passion. Both in his role as a guardian of legends and heroes, and as a person. They want me to go back there, huh? My beloved priest was kindly beyond measure. No trouble was too small to warrant his sympathy, and no burden was so great he would not welcome his sharing. Thou art he? The Golem Crusher? We have no need for such as thee. I could have let the creature laid low. My son have been bothering me somewhat. Or else gaze so dubious upon me. It's true. You had a tummy ache? That's a good excuse. Eyes make a fine hiding place, then she'll find me here. I need to wait until the heat dies down. I see you. What business I be gone? You okay. Long ago, when the great darkness threatened the world, a hero did descend from the skies to save us. That hero was none of the mighty Edric. At least so legends tell. If this is true, does it mean Edric was the child of the Almighty? Let's say that a fellow has been visiting the quarter below. I know all will too feel I can see him plainly from here. He has been lately sought in connection with this spat of questionable daubing in the walls of our fine tower. She'll be brought to justice soon enough. See the agility. Yeah, we haven't saved it in a hot minute. La la. Imperial Fortune Cannon does indeed welcome. You sell garbage. I think there's like two merchants here. One's like a really basic one and one's like an advanced one. Still don't sell that potion, huh? Or magic water, that's what we need. Wait, did they sell it? I don't think they did. Nope. Over. You're welcome. New weapon. Better shield. Whispers of wind on the wind speak of the place of Rudamar where magic keys can be purchased. That's old news. I already know that. We already have a magic key that doesn't break. Which is a convenience for us in this remake. Hey dog. Oh, that's a cat. That's a dog. Wayne. Alice were to search the marker seal that would be where the old man the worship that stands to the south. Okay. Here lies the fallen hands of fiends that do plague the land. Perhaps thou would offer a prayer of the memories. That's a mini medal. Nice. I'll just loot their grave. Don't mind me. Oh look, it's junk. My father did often tell a curious tale. He spoke of a friend, Matt Dog, and a chest carrying great treasure which he did bury beneath the tree in his shop. They're probably talking about, yeah, where you go to that one town to get the Edric's armor, which we, you know, I know where that's at. But I don't know how they did it in the remake yet. Seed of luck. More money. Oomph power. Powder. That's cute. This town possesses more than fair share weapon shops appear to be coexist happily on the surface. Behind the scenes, there are many scrucious rumors rumors spread in hope disrupting the trade of one establishment or another. Aye, they're masters of sharp-tongued fellows indeed. New helmet. We need new armor and shields, yeah. I'm not using that no more. Oh, the stuff we have. Jeez. Might as well get rid of it. Money. Right? Right. I mean, Toji's got all kinds of cool sound effects, although I guess the biggest one for screaming, I guess, would be this one.
Let's try it. Hey, Magic Screen! What's that red thing over there?
What a silly question, Pee-wee. It's the door.
Go sell all this booty. Get our money up a little bit. I don't want to get rid of the full moon ring. We may need it. That's the armor version of that. Magic armor, I guess we're not really using that no more, so we'll go ahead and sell it. Get rid of that too. Alright, can we buy anything? Not the Raging Bull Helm. I don't want to get that yet. I mean, it's a good, but I mean, well, don't forget that we're wearing the hat, which decreases our MP usage. I can go get that shield probably. I don't know if I have enough money for it though. He didn't have any new weapons, did he? He did not. Okay. He did not have a weapon. Did he sell? Did you? Not weapon, but armor. Okay, silver shield. Ah, we don't have enough. Off by 3 grand. We may have to grind some money because defense is our lowest thing. It's going. We made progress. We got the Cantlin. We defeated the Golem boss. What's up, pro gamer of Silk Song? We do most freely pray for thy success here. May the holy light protect and guide thee. Now set forth and may the search be fruitful. Soon the power of the great talisman Lady Rubis to confer her favor upon the mighty Edric will shine. That's all it's in here for using my key? Boy, what a waste. Thou didst suppress the rampage and Golem. Did it not? Thanks. They do not put thyself readily at risk. To do so would only set my beloved family a fretting. Alright. Pray be vigilant around the tomcat that does prowl hereabouts. Sees more fish than the rabid fiend. Okay. Will do. My family did once tend to shop in the desert town of Dambra. Alas, monsters lay waste upon the ill-fated place where I was abroad to sell my wares, and my grandfather Magog, who did tend to shop in my absence, was, for the mercy of my journeying, did earn a sufficient means to establish myself here. My family premises in Dambra, February 7th, they were in the east of town. Yep, they're giving you all these hints. Fortunately, I already know where half this stuff's at. Well, I don't know how they change it in the remake. Soon find out. Not much now, just chilling. Make good progress today in Silksong. For one, I'm glad I'm taking a break from that until, you know, the community challenge fills up. Gee, I try to be nice to you, kitty cat. Bully. The claws of the dragon lord rendered steel as one pure parchment, while his breath melted as stones twice his ice. Knowing this here, you still that? Yes. I have to. I'm the hero. There's the end. I don't want to go there yet. Wait, is there anything hidden over here? No, okay. What's in here? The slab freezing? What do you mean slab freezing? Oh, grappling hook's a must in the game. Grappling hook's great. You can use it to damage your foes. I like radishes. You freezing? Yeah. You want a minor? Well, it's not story spoiler, but you want a gameplay spoiler about the freezing island. It's worth going there because you want to go there. I think you have to eventually do go there. When I am full grown, I shall join my father in protecting this town. What a noble boy. When I am grown yet older, mine own offspring shall join me in their turn. An attacker scroll, okay. More iron armor. I'll loot that, thank you. Oh, we got ourselves a new scroll. Let's go ahead and use it. What the heck's attacker do? Where you get the double check? What's a double check? You mean a double check mark? We learned a new spell or ability. I don't. Oh, okay. So it reduces their attack, the enemy's attack. Cool. This was an ancestor of mine who did construct the golem that stood guard for many years of the town. It seems he employed a certain method precise only known to fairies, if one can believe such a thing. I'm just gonna read this stuff silently. More heal scroll. Well, I didn't expect that. Alright. I would think you'd learn the heal more later on in the game, like as a level up spell. Interesting. It's in this area. No, that's where you learn double jump. You have to go through that area. Just make sure you utilize the heat, get the freeze off. You have to finish the freezing part. The ironic part is once you learn double jump and you get the cloak for it, you're immune to ice stuff, so you can freely explore the area. $164. That's an odd number. I did not expect to find the more heal scroll ability here. It blew his nose on it. Alright. Well, that's cool. I was wondering when I was going to learn heal more. I don't know why we rename it to more heal. That's kind of weird. I guess they'd like to change it up and make it sound different. Kind of like how the later the remakes of Final Fantasy, instead of calling it Nuke, it's called Flare, and it wasn't called, it was like called Fire 2 and Fire 3. Whereas in the original, it was called, well, that was the original. In the remake, it's called Firaga. I don't think I need a rest, do I? No, we're full. Booty! Hey, more magic water. We could use those. Boxer shorts! More money. Legends do tell the armor of Mighty Edric was passed down from hand to hand. Down through the dynasty of traders from finding him in the hands who bore the name of Magog. Yep, there's your other hint. I know where to go for that. I'm thinking that's optional. You want to get that armor because it's really good. Be a hot minute before we take on that, though. Rainbow's End Bank. Oh. Can I loot all those chests back there? I'd love to have all that booty. Oh, hello. Now we know what our goal is. We'll have to come back here later. The Cave of Dwarves we go. I'm probably gonna grind to get some money real quick. Thou need to build a bridge, suppressing haste? Yes. And trust this friend. Who else in question may require some convincing. I fear my companions will not go readily at the aims of humans. Why not? I helped you guys out. Nonsense, we should go happily. I'll just not. Really, we're not too fond of humans, it's true, but this fellow here has tickled us mightily in strange ways. Well, I'm glad I could tickle you. He did risk his own life to save them of that dwarf. Unheard of. Ridiculous. Delightful. Besides, if thou goest alone, the bridge doth fail to be rebuilt. The name of dwarves shall be mud. Come, brothers. Very well then, let us away. Cool. So that's what happens. That wasn't too much of a... That wasn't too difficult. Dwarves! No small number of them. Is this like doing wonder? But how? With my charismatic charm. The pleasant wait. What is needed of thou? Timber? Plenty of it. Timber? For what purpose? What purpose, he asked. Why to rebuild that precious bridge, of course. A single evening's work will escape the fiend's notice, I assume. Truly I perform such miracles? That which have asked of us, we do. Wait here, all shall be well. Hello, Dragon Lord. This wasn't in the game.
The time hath come to reclaim the ancient power that is mine by right.
Hi, William.
What?
Nani?
Thou refusest me.
Hey, yep, we do. You're a bully. No one likes a bully.
Then I shall just have to try all the harder.
He's angry. It is done. The bridge standeth once more. The rest, friend, is up to thee. Truly, it draws a kill with such feats as this? Zounds! Haughty heart is not what dwarves cannot achieve without art of mind. Yeah, if I put my arm to good use. Find myself all these dwarves who can erect a bridge but in a single evening. Heavens, praise these little friends. You take the opportunity to observe the monsters while we're at Weeping Isle. Their base operation apparent be north part thereof. Take care, friend. I have a feeling that's a new dungeon. Oh, hello. Was thou humor, old man, thou departest friend? Oh, this guy again. There's a concerning our priest who was abducted, and thou surely knowest, a great man indeed, guardian of legends of heroes and much more besides. Though the man not blessed with the best of luck, young was his wife when she passed away, and the son she bore him did quit his home, never to return. His residence now in Dharmana, where his laborers was a merchant, and the rumors are believed, or rather he did, the rumors tell Dharmana was razed, and the citizens slaughtered. The news did wound my poor old friend more than the words might express. Long did he mourn, and deeply. The fiends who did murder his beloved son are his sworn enemies. Not one word would relay to them, though they did torment him while without mercy, and so I fear they shall not be choice but to. Beg of thee, They lose patience, do away from him. Go to his aid. I am like that. I assume we need to go... Yeah. That's our closest destination. I don't think I have enough medals to cash in, but let's go see. $18.
Like have any of the achievements.
And there's our bridge. Let's see how bad we get rent. We do need money. Once we get that 13,000, we'll go get that new shield. See, shiny. Oh, it's across there. Okay. A group of dark skeletons. Killed a dragon last stream. Big, chunky dragon. There are more dragons later on, but that's when we rescued the princess. And she said, "I can't walk. I feel so feverish. Will you carry me?" I said, "No." Perhaps you didn't hear me correctly. Okay. How you doing, Diesel Girl? Been a hot minute. Yeah, if we hadn't had you play an RPG on stream, I have to think of a good one. Oh, will you stop missing? You could play the first Dragon Warrior, the original one. It's not as rough. It's rough, but, you know, not long either. Especially if you get backseated. Of course, I can hear Diesel Girl in her mind go, "Fuck you, RNG." Now let me go stuff somebody in a Pokeball. Well, I didn't mean fat like that, but he was pretty chunky in terms of HP. He had a lot of hit points. All right, new territory. What? How badly are we gonna get our asses handed to? Yeah, I think Athena's gonna be the game to be showcased. It's all, I know it's getting close to being filled up. There's our shiny. Jeepers Creepers, that's a new item. Oh, it's an ingredient. Cheaper creepers. Okay, then. Everybody wants Athena. Oh, boy. I thought we were going to get Baby Boomer. Don't worry, Baby Boomer will be back on the list again. All these are child. Right now we've got just a decent list of childhood revenge games. Unlike Bubsy 3D, which Protoshield absolutely adored. I didn't get that shiny that's up there. Get that later. Uh-oh, metal slimes. XP, XP. Crit. Damn. One more hit. Go, we got it. I feel like this is going to be a dungeon. That's new, if that's the case. No, don't drain my magic. Oh, I'm confused. So much new content. How you doing today, Diesel Girl? Are you excited for Thanksgiving? Turkey, turkey, turkey! Rottenweiler. What a name. They're not that bad, okay. Not that bad. Probably being sick. Dad, I was wondering why you haven't strum lately. Looking forward to Thanksgiving. I actually took a vacation. I'm going over to mom. See, I don't get it. I have to work 10 days in a row and I get no overtime for it because a coworker's birthday showed up and he took like a whole week off. So I had to work all last week and then continue on till Friday. But the good news is I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So it's gonna be weird. Probably I'm hoping for, you know, I rarely ever stream on a Saturday. We're not doing movie night this week because it's Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving weekend, and so I'm hoping for some good. You know, hopefully we'll get some good viewership for Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure of. Sunday's always hit or miss, but Saturday, I don't stream on Saturday, so it'll be different. The good news is I do get paid time and an extra shift. You get paid not time and a half, but an extra shift, whether you do the day or not. But let me scream at you real quick.
Let's try it. Hey, Magic Screen! What's that red thing over there?
What a silly question.
This is like MTV Cribs. This is where the magic happens, and by magic, when I actually get a full night's sleep.
I would love a full night's sleep, especially with this pinched nerve. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, we added some new sound effects. I also added a thing for streaks, so if you have a streak, please be sure to share it. Kane couldn't use his discount. He's like, man, I'm broke. I keep putting points to Athena. I want to see you play it so badly. Kane, I swear to God, I'll say thank you for the contribution, for the support, but at the same time, I'm going to shun you if you make me play 13 hours of that on the first night of that stream. I swear, I will find you, and I'll pluck your eyeballs out. I'm just saying. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's halfway there. Damn it. What game do you think we should play next after this? I thought about Gato Robo, which is like you play as a cat or something like that. It's a Metroidvania game. Looks pretty cool. Or should we do another Metroid remake? My eye has been on both of those games. Oh, if they're running away from me, means I'm slightly strong. I don't mind some strong medicine. Tiny. Chimera wings are kind of pointless at this point. 'Cause the evac spell doesn't cost any money. Or magic points. Slimes!
Not today.
Ah, of course. I sent you. I thought you already played that one already. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It's gotta be better than Black Ops 7. I've heard nothing but the community trashing the shit out of that game. To be fair, Call of Duty is kind of like... That's a gold golem. You got money. But I gotta take care of these guys first. Oh, this could be rough. Son of a bitch, that fucking hurt. God dang, you hurt.
Not today.
Ah, that's not good. Alright, let's see what the fairy flute does. Yeah, I've heard nothing but... I'm not into Call of Duty like I used to be. I don't play for the multiplayer and get the experience and all that garbage. Sorry. I'm shaming it. I'm old school. I'd rather just play a good single-player campaign, and that's what I like to do. And Call of Duty don't have that anymore. What they do, it's like a 3-hour campaign, and that's it. I missed it to where the campaign was like 15 hours long, and it was a good story and all that.
No mercy.
Well, you just hit like a damn truck, don't you? Jeezums.
Much better. Ha!
I don't remember gold golems hitting this hard in the original.
No mercy.
Ow.
More heal. Not today.
Hi, William. Love you too. I'm saying the Xbox wouldn't run Black Ops 7. It's not compatible. Why not? It's not too much load. Honey, I can't. I love you too, but I can't see the screen. Oh, wow. I can't see. We get 2,000 gold. That's good. Oh wait, I did that one weird thing, didn't I? Zapple. Traveler tips. Let me go back in there. You hold down. I hit and hold down Y. All I did was hit. Okay. Oh, I guess we just got lucky and they nailed it harder. Warzone's the last good Call of Duty I remember was Lord of War with Keith Sutherland. That was good. And then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 and 2 were good. Oh, look, it's the same group again.
Thou shalt not escape.
Oh, it doesn't affect the group. I'm stupid. Well, I'm screwed.
Not today.
No. That was gonna happen. Did you buy Black Ops 7? Did you fangirl out and have to buy it? Did you fangirl out and say, shut up and take my money, it's gotta be good? I should actually ask my friend Bradley and Matt if they wasted their money on that, because Call of Duty is just not as good anymore.
Thou shalt not escape.
You just bought 6? You didn't buy 7? Okay. Cool! Critical hit, dead by RNG. I don't feel bad using the auto save in this anymore. I really don't, because I honestly think I have to agree with Ultra. I feel like it's unbalanced with the whole let's add multiple enemies on the screen. It just doesn't work. I think that's the jankiest thing of this game. I mean, I just don't think it's balanced. I've died so much. It's just I've only died most of the time. Most of the time I've ever died is when there's multiple enemies on the screen. There was one fight, it was 5v1. I'm like, okay, that's really fair. I mean, I know we can grind and all that, but still, 5v1? Come on. But for some reason, resilience is the lowest stat in the game for the kit. I mean here, which is your defense. I would think it'd be luck be your lowest your stat. 7 on 7, don't buy it. Call of Duty is a garbage series. It went downhill, I think, almost nearly 10 years ago. It's not a good game series anymore. It's not what it used to be. Especially now when they got like in-store purchases and all other garbage they threw in there. Man, what sucks is gonna cost more MP now to cast spells. All the yeah, and what's the point of that? You can't see your character other than unless you go in the third-person view, and that game's not meant for third person. It's a first-person shooter. It always has been. What? Oh, look at my shiny pink gun. Like, it's dumb. These are new.
Not today.
That's a good chunk. I never got into Fortnite. I think Fortnite's a good family game. With I've seen a couple streamers play that online with their kids. Oh wait, shiny. Two-leaf clover, huh? That's a lot of bad guys. I'm not really worried about the metal. Look at this! 5v1. Please tell me how this is fair. Isn't Apex Legends pretty much the same thing like Fortnite? Well, we know the gold golem is a massive threat, so let's kill him first. Oh, fuck you. Does a desperation attack. Boom! You have no HP. God almighty, dude.
More heal.
Yeah, I even told you, like, that's bullshit. Dead. You got the first move. Well, we're gonna have to grind. I hate that I had to do that. We're gonna get to that location up there first. I wanted to explore over here. It was already unfair advantage. I'm getting a lot of 5v1s, and that's not fair, dude. And there is no party members in this game, not in the first game. Don't let this remake discourage you from playing the original. The original, it's one character. That's it. One character, and you do one battle per fight. There's no additional fights. That's just ridiculous. I'm gonna have to pick on my neighbor Jess with this because it's not balanced. It happens way too often, and you just get screwed. I'm lucky there. That's why I don't feel bad having the autosave on. That's ridiculous. So y'all saw, like, bam, just desperation attack. Get slapped. I don't get why resilience is my lowest stat. It don't make any sense. Yeah. Look at that. 162, 85, 150 agility, which the enemies are still going first. Why is my resilience such... I want to look this up because it doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe it's... Oh, it's because, well, it don't help. The reason why it's the lowest is because it's supposed to combine with your armor. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Alright. That's just the reason why, because of armor. Oh well. We made progress today. It's just ridiculous. Well, bam! Well, you're dead. I'm like, alright. That's lovely. I mean, I know we need new armor. Motherfucker. I can't believe how hard those gold golems hit. I figured there was something in here. Booty! Who does spiked armor? Is it cursed is the question. Alright. Well, it actually is better. Now we don't get that resistance to the breath attacks, but we'll hold on to the dragon armor just in case. Alright, Diesel Girl, I need you to make take notes. We have to come back here later when we get the other key. Which I'm gonna guess is called the final key. Please take notes, please. I appreciate it. Nothing? Okay. So, let's see if we can get up to there. Come back to the desert, or I don't know what this is. Actually, hold on, let me get the map out. Just say desert. Desert, get key, go to dead end. Something like that. Single metal slime. You gonna run? Stay put so I can kill you. Oh, I missed. Stand still, I just want to boop you. There you go. I do that more often, especially against the gold golems. They're meanie butts. Of course we... Ah, you both are cowards. Water here is so pretty, though. They really did a nice job in terms of graphics. I just think the balance of the monsters are a little bit rough. 5v1, have a nice day. Okay. I don't feel like there's any point in jacking it up to like the hardest difficulty, because like all it is like the enemies hit harder and they drop less stuff. So basically, I gotta grind twice as more and deal with twice the bullshit. That doesn't feel challenging at all. That's just like they don't give you more. Usually, in terms of difficulty in games, when you increase it in an RPG, you usually get more loot for it. Then I guess I'm being sacrilegious because in my third game project, the harder difficulty does give you lesser experience points and a lesser defense stats. So I guess it's similar. Hey, going! We beat the Golem. We got access to Cantlin. Now we're just getting our ass handed to here and there. Definitely gonna need some level. Ow. Learn more heal, which we got from a scroll, which was so weird. I remember in the original game you gained it by leveling up. And I think heal more was the last spell. I'm pretty sure in this we're gonna have like a heal max or something. I like the remake. The remake's good. Like I said, I think like my biggest concern is when the multiple enemies on the screen is sometimes a concern. It doesn't feel balanced at times. Like, hey, look, 5v1, have a nice day. And I'm just like, okay, well, I guess I'll get wrecked. Now this is new. Okay. They're playing the music from Dragon Quest II in this. Why? This is also a nice... I love this edition where you don't have to worry about the Radiant spell anymore. Yeah, this is new. They added... Why did they put Dragon Quest II music in here? Not that I'm complaining, it's just doesn't feel... It feels out of place. Oh, look at that. 4v1. Oh my gosh. Almost feel like I need to get out my boomerang instead. Well, yeah, well, not in this. You just have escape. Like the flee option, this is right there straight up.
Much better.
This is an active time battle, so that's also different. How you doing, Merchant? How's online Eric doing with Toothpick Simulator? The remake is still very fun. I have my concerns with it. Oh. RNG is another reason. Miss. It don't help. Go heal again.
Not today. Much better.
We're already level 30, which is the cap from the original game. So you know you're gonna go beyond level 30 in this. Oh, that's nice. Merchant Lagoon for the time. No, I can't wait to get to the final boss. He's gonna hate that already. I already know it. Every streamer I've seen play, even well, I knew what to do. So when because Lagoon was one of the first games I ever streamed on the channel. Because I mean, I don't do a lot of retro stuff too much, but I wanted to relive some old games that I've never showcased before or recorded for content. So Lagoon was one of them. And forget what that does. Oh wait, is this an important item? I don't know. I can't find it. CIB. I have the original. I don't have a CIB, but I do have, because I rented the game back in the day as a kid. But I liked it so much, I ended up buying it. I got it on eBay or something. Uneventful, yeah, especially when you get stun locked. Oh, game over, and that's it. Reload your save data. You gotta be very careful when you save in that game, because if you save in the wrong spot, you could potentially screw yourself. He hasn't gotten to the mine yet with the lava and stuff, has he? Ow. Everybody's getting the first move. I gotta get level. It's weird because I have almost over 150 agility, and they're all getting the first initiative. Yeah, we basically just need levels.
Much better.
You dickhead. To get him. Well. Check back in a few minutes. No, no problem, dude. We're gonna be wrapping it up shortly today because today is our short stream. Well, because it's normally I do stream long on Tuesdays, but because of I have to work tonight, unfortunately I can't. Probably not going to finish this cave today. Let's see what progress we can make, though. Let's go up there, down there, and we've covered all the bases for this area. Dead end? Oh, boo. Wait, hold on. I saw interact.
Fizzle.
Haha. You can't cast spells on me. No problem. I saw the word interact. Yes, nothing here. Alright. It's a mini medal. Always nice to have one of those. Handsome crab? Okay.
Not today.
Boy, they dropped nothing for crap for gold. On point. Let's go check out this entrance over here, and then we're gonna call it a Strom. We made progress today. That's the important thing. It's not like we didn't make any progress. I haven't ended it yet. God, you want me out of the room that quickly? God. Wow. Oh, they can drop the magic water? That's nice. Thank the cheese me. I know, it's like you remind me of those Chinese restaurants, like you're halfway through the meal, or not even halfway through the meal, and they give you your ticket. I'm like, I'm still not even finished with my salad yet. I mostly jest, but still, that was funny. A few more minutes and then we'll raid out. Then you can go harass Sorrel. I saw my phone go off, old rival of mine. Try to be them. Thinking a little plastic with a little tray of fortune cookie. Yeah, hey, I like fortune. Although fortune, well, in most Chinese restaurants over here, they just have a big old bag of fortune cookies, and you just like a basket, and you just grab it. Unfortunately, fortune cookies are more like statement cookies. Today you will tie your shoes. Okay then, thank you for that statement. This is funny how they just state certain things like that. I'm like, okay. Very rarely do I actually get a fortune. It's always like a statement. We could have this game beaten by Saturday or Sunday, possibly, since we're going to be going pretty long. Today you will take a good shit. Oh, good. I ate so I can eat 30 pounds of cheese and be fine. Sweet. Whoa! 4,400 gold. That's good. That's a nice find. No way to really recover my MP unless I use that one ability. Can't really drag it out with enemies though. I appreciate these dead ends. Thank you. I gotta get my Thanksgiving supplies tomorrow. I'm getting buying salad and making a big old salad to take to the fam's house, and let me see, salad. And I'm making cocktail wieners. That's my contribution this year for Thanksgiving. They got the turkey and stuff like that. I said last year I made like 3 pounds. I bought like 3 boxes of macaroni and cheese. Plus I bought an extra 2 cans with it, and then added a layer of cheddar cheese on top of it, and melted it all together with cream cheese, all mixed together. It was really thick and good. I had to end up throwing it almost half of it away because, you know, the best part about Thanksgiving is leftovers, and the family ate a good chunk of it, but there was still a bunch left over, so I ended up taking it home with me. I ended up throwing some of it away. 40 bottles of H2O. Don't they have like I don't know, drink out of the faucet or tea or whatever? I know it's probably unsanitary. You're really gonna bring 40 bottles of water? Oh, I'm getting a cutscene. Yeah. We're out the other reserve I spoke of. That will tell me. Will not, though you killed me, my lips shall remain still. Worm, stubborn fool. Cool, it looks like a 5v1 fight again. I love that. We're not fighting him today. We'll probably get our crap wrecked tomorrow. Alright, we're gonna go to that corner right there, and then we're gonna leave. Hootie! Oh no, it's a battle! It's all good. I'm worried about running out of MP. That's my biggest concern. Unless we level up and get it back. But we do have new armor to go by. Alright, not armor, but shield, that's right. Look, it's junk. Alright, we're done here. Alright, zoom out. Whee! I got ordered by her mom. Hey, whatever works, right? Wait, what is this? A store? Oh, that's the bank. Wait, what Metroidvania game are you talking about, Sinwolf, that you're gonna play next? We gotta go to a weapon store real quick. Just don't know which one we need to go into. I think it's this one over here. Oh, Diesel Girl still gotta finish Carry On so she can nom nom niblets. I know one of them sells a better armor, so it's one of these stores. They sell that Raging Helm, but I don't want to get that. Because I have the Phantom Mask, and the defense difference isn't that big. And the Phantom Mask gives an invasion bonus. Is that the one you're talking about? I didn't recommend that game. No, what you sent me. Oh, okay. Well, at least we know where gold golems are at, which hit like a damn truck. Alright, let's go to the inn real quick, and then... I hate to call it a stream, but yep, I gotta work tonight. Yeah, 10 days. This is day number 7. You might see me on Twitch wandering around, though. Unless I'm watching my TV shows. Landman came back, so I'm gonna be watching that for sure. Ah, Novus, you come in right at the end of my stream. What's up, Final Fantasy man? Spoiler alert, Cecil's the main character. Yeah, except for this week. I have to work. A coworker took some PTO off for the week, so I'm working, 10 days in a row. But I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So this week, Saturday and Sunday, and of course Tuesday will be the long streams. Oh no! Sorry, I didn't tell you. I know it sucks. Trust me. Wow. Don't worry, I'm gonna shout you out and all that stuff. Heckin' Nifty, love the name. How are you? Are you having a heckin' good day? Don't worry, I'll take y'all someplace nice. Should give Novus this game, not this one, but the original one. And yep, top of the hour, ad break. Go figure. Go figure. Having a heckin' good day. Other than my back killing me and I want to get some more better sleep, I think according to my Fitbit, I'm getting like 2.5 hours of rest, which is not good. Like good rest. But I'm going to a new chiropractor this Friday, and hopefully decompression therapy, I think, is the next option to fix this slipped disc. You'll turn now. Actually, you know what? let's do this now and take care of it since it's complaining. Update. Yeah. Close it. Get the update real quick. Since otherwise it'll just whine and cry. I don't know what update they did this time for the Switch one. And that'll eat some time for the ad. My time over. I'm not abandoning you yet. Calm down. Calm down. You will calm down, good sir. Otherwise, I'll have to tell people you exist. You don't want that, do you? How you liking Final Fudgety 4? You could technically put that
1, 2, 3. Son of a bitch. Stop doing 3 shakes and a leave. You're making me think you were caught, you fuck.
Jeez, language.
More than 2 shakes is playing with my feelings.
Oh, I'm sorry. You probably could put Final Fantasy IV as a category for that. It has a big followage versus retro. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm ultimacj, a variety streamer. I play games on my backlog as well as 2 game redeems down below. And we're working on a game that I loved as as a childhood, Dragon Warrior 1, or here it's called Dragon Quest now, of course. And we're playing the HD remaster remake, and I'm reliving my childhood, and I'm getting recurring nightmares here and there. FF6 a good one, yep. FF4 is my favorite. I think FF6 a close second for me. Well, Novus, I'm gonna forget you. Before we raid out and call it a night. You love fact books. I assume fact, but you know what? You still get that choice. Would you like something read from the funnies or something read from the fact books? Anytime a raid comes on in, that raider gets a complimentary free redeem. So what would you like? That should have been finished up a few minutes ago. I don't know what part you missed what we said then. Dealer's choice. All right, I'm gonna start telling more cringe jokes on Novus' channel. I said you could probably change the category to Final Fantasy IV instead of retro because 4 does have a big following. See if that increases your community a little bit. I normally don't put category for retro unless the game has like little to no followage because I can never get found through retro. I have done that too, go back and forth. I've done that too. Oh wow, here you go. Everyone know about cactuses? The Sangaro cactus, found in the southwestern United States, doesn't grow branches until it is 75 years old. I'll say it again. The Sangaro cactus, found in the southwestern United States, doesn't grow branches until it's 75 years old. Wow, that's a long time before it grows any kind of branches. Those who haven't entered the raffle yet, please make sure you do. January 6th is the set date as far as I know, unless it changes. I gotta put some PTO time in for January 7th, so I definitely get Wednesday off. You can enter the raffle as many times as you want, and on the day of the stream, the raffle will start 6 hours after the stream starts. You have up until then as well to enter the raffle, so be sure to do so. Alright. So let's go